Day 7.
We should be able to get it all done today.
It's looking good.
Everybody is furiously working, trying to get what they are supposed to be doing done.
So Jeffrey is home. I sent him home. Now I'm going to go home and sleep for a week.
Oh, nice. Yes, that's the way it should have been.
Oh, sick.
Day 7, Sunday, and it's looking good. I'm impressed. There's still a few things that need to be done. They're doing the tie-in right now, getting everything together, and I'm impressed. It actually looks like it's gonna come together, and if you asked me yesterday, I wasn't quite sure. So anyways, pretty cool.
We should be wrapping things up today. Just got some tie-in things to do, a few lights to install, paint touch-ups, doors to hang. We should be able to get it all done today.
It is super crunch time, as there are quite a few things left to do in all 4 units, it seems like. But everybody is furiously working, trying to get what they are supposed to be doing done. We got appliances in one. Actually, I think we got appliances in all of them now. So yeah, I just put appliances in 2 of these units that are right behind me. And we got all the painting done yesterday, but all in all, everybody's working real hard. Morale's up today, better than it was the other day. And it's going to be tight. Alright, so we're at the end of day 7, wrapping up these 4 flips. Competition wise, we are pretty neck and neck finishing. Quality wise is what I'm actually looking more at. Tyler's is really much better as far as that goes. There's a lot of issues over in that one with the cabinets. There's some issues with the floor, a couple things that weren't done quite correctly. Over here, that everything was done pretty well from what I can tell. So my choice is Team Tyler on this side, just because of the quality. Like I said, timing wise, they're both about neck and neck. I think both all 4 units will get done about the same time.
they're finishing up here. You can see them just putting the finishing touches on this project. They're almost done, and in just a few minutes, we're gonna reveal who won and who's going to have lost the competition, because it's really kind of the loser that has to do something here, right? Either wear the genie pants or dress up like a preppy like Tyler. So I'm watching Tyler do all this finishing work, and he's working on with hot switches and stuff like that. He's standing up on a railing about to fall over. And I just wanted to give a shout out to my good buddy, Tom Lonnie. So for me, like, I know that I do a lot of dangerous stuff. I know that you can see Tyler's kids in this episode doing all these fun things. And I'm constantly thinking about my future and my legacy, right? My legacy is one of the most important things to me. And I've introduced you guys to my friend Tom, who does my life insurance. And not only do I get the benefits of becoming my own bank and using this like the Rockefellers did, and like a HELOC to lend out money to people to use it inside my business, but it also gives me that peace of mind. And I think that's something that I encourage each of you to reach out to Tom and talk to him, because you want that peace of mind. Like when I look at Tyler standing up there on that railing or working on those electrical switches and stuff, I'm very comfortable to know that if anything happens to me, my entire family is taken care of. And I don't take that lightly. And I've been put in a position where I have been making 6 figures a year for a while, if not more. And I've been able to make sure that my family's taken care of if anything happens to me. And my legacy is the most important thing to me. And without me, I just want to make sure that my family is comfortable if anything should happen. So a little bit somber, I apologize for that, but what I do want you to know is I'm gonna encourage all of you to hit the description, like the link in the description or the link right here on the screen, and reach out to Tom and have a conversation, because it's not all just about having a huge whole life policy with paid up additions at like $5 million like I have on myself and my spouse and then my kids. It's about it could even be a term policy, and just making sure that you have yourself taken care of and you have your financial house in order. So that's the challenge that I'll give you today, is reach out, take a look at the videos, and just see how he can help you, or he can direct you to the place that you need to go. So without further ado, I want to jump in because they're going to have a barbecue. They're doing some fun stuff. The big reveal is coming. So stay tuned, and we're going to go to now what Tyler does best: break out the barbecue, cook food for his friends, and watch him party at day 6.5. So let's see.
Day 7, finished. We did it, guys. 4 rehabs in 7 days. Unbelievable. I can't believe that we made it. We got everything done that we said we were gonna get done. We had a ton of issues. We had meth and the furnace, and we had all these other things. We had to fire people right in the middle of the crew. It was just chaos. There was lots of hurdles that we had to overcome, but we did it. We totally did it. 4 rehabs in 7 days. It was absolutely crazy, but we got it done. So day 7, we just finished up all the tie-in stuff. We hooked up appliances. We put in all the finished electrical. We switched out plugs and switches, and we hung all the light fixtures. We finished off cleaning up the tile. We vacuumed everything, got everything cleaned up all the garbage, all of our tools, and we're done. So Jeffrey is home. I sent him home. He was exhausted. He's been up since 4 in the morning every single day. Super proud of him and what he was able to accomplish. Our guys, they did an amazing job. So day 7 is in the books. We did it. 4 rehabs in 7 days. I don't know that it's ever been done anywhere. So we were the first, we did it. We achieved that 4-minute mile that we were trying to achieve so hard, and we were the first ones to get there. So super stoked, what a cool thing, pat on the back. Now I'm gonna go home and sleep for a week.
Both of them are really good. You can tell there's a consistent level of work throughout, but I got to judge which one I think is done better. I think there is a difference in the continuity of one job versus the other job. The other job seems a little more choppy. On this house, I love the exterior on duplexes 1 and 2. The exterior is really well done, nice painting on that. And they've got an awesome shower that Ryan's putting together. So I really love the shower work that he's doing there. On this one, I gotta say I really love the spaces even more, but I do feel like the flooring is more consistent in this one as well. So when I gotta judge these two, I'm gonna go with these ones, 3 and 4 on my on the ones I like better. Of these two, choose between 3 and 4 of which one's my favorite. On number 3, I love that tile entry you have right as you walk in. I love the quality of it. I would suggest replacing the fan light there. It wasn't my favorite in the entryway there. But I think a 4 is where I'm gonna put my vote at. Number 4 is gonna be the best and the highest quality on it. I love the kitchen, the finishes in the kitchen look really nice as well with that. So number 4 is my vote.
I liked 3 and 4 over here. I like the balcony. I like the high ceilings. I like the floor plans. They seem bigger than 1 and 2. What did you like about it?
I like the closed-in porch here too. A little better. There's that one that's open over there, but it's, I don't know, this one gives you a little more privacy too. So that's our vote, right?
Yep. That's what I like best. I like these 2 better than I like the 2 over there.
This one right here, the first one, which is Jeffrey's, it is almost done. It looks so much more ready than this one over here at number 2. I don't know who's gonna win. I think that it's gonna be Tyler's, which is the one over there, number 2, because there's a couple of things in here that still aren't wrapped up, and the roof is still not done on this one either. So I think Team Tyler all the way.
The challenge is going to be quality, and I think the quality was done better over on Team Tyler's side. So that's my 2 cents on that.
I don't know about you guys, but I love watching Tyler's kids run around this barbecue and getting into everything. It reminds me of my 3 little boys who will get into anything that's not bolted down, and they're absolutely ripping into those cupcake boxes. Anything with sugar, they are going after. They know exactly what it looks like, right? So it's a lot of fun to see the camaraderie that's happening, and as they're putting the final touches on this project, you can see them at this barbecue just relaxing, kicking back, and laughing and sitting around together. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. They did a great job. They got this project done, and now it's kind of about enjoying it and reveling in that win that they had. All right, let's drum roll, please. So from here, right, I'm not going to announce the winner, what happens, all of that stuff, but we have been for 9 weeks. 9 weeks we've been putting this together. We've been wondering who's gonna win, if they're gonna finish, if they're gonna get all 4 houses done in 7 days. I think we know that that's the case, but now who got voted in? Who won? Like, who ultimately is gonna be wearing genie pants or who's gonna be wearing a polo shirt with slacks? Like, let's find out. Are you guys ready for this? Like, I'm ready to go there. I wanna see it. Are you guys ready? Let me hear you through the TV, through the screens. Are you ready to see it? Let's go right now and find out from Tyler and Jeffrey who won and who's wearing what.
Yeah.
I tried combing my hair over, man, but it's way too curly. I cannot get it done.
This isn't the time! Come on! Now you both have to
Oh, nice!
Yes! That's the way it should have been.
I'm gonna try and do my best Tyler imitation.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do my best, Jeffrey.
What's up, guys? We're here on day number 7. 7-day house flip. We got our team here. We did a great job. We're still just tying up our last few. I'm here with my man, Jeffrey Lowe. He's project manager of the year. Whatever, I don't look like that.
Best day ever.
Uh-huh.
We gave up.
We just gave up. You know, who's gonna win? I don't think it didn't really matter.
So I think Jeffrey finished first, so he gets those 5 points, whatever point system we're on. But I think I don't know what the final score was. So anyways, we call it a tie. How about that? It was awesome. Just proud of my boy, Jeffrey. We pulled it off. We couldn't have done it without this guy. Super grateful for him. Like, good job, brother. You killed it, man. Good dude to work with. I love working with Jeffrey. He's just a stud, and he put all this together. So we couldn't have done it without him, and I'm super grateful that he was able to put it together and he came through, man. He's put in more hours than anybody. So it really it means a lot to me that Jeffrey's a part of my team and that he's staying with me and that he sees the vision and he makes the vision a reality. That's super cool to have somebody like that and have your right-hand man that you can trust and you can laugh with and cry with and everything else. So we've been through a lot together, and this was just one more thing that we can put on our checkbox that we accomplished. And what's next?
7 houses, 7 days across the country. That's what we're doing next.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah, it was, I mean, honestly, like you say it was all due to me, but like all I did was make a ton of phone calls to guys like this, Scott and Steve and the rest of my crew and everyone else, you know, and like, really honestly, that's the people who get it done. You know, the core, at its base, the people who are doing the work, picking up the hammers, showing up, figuring out the problems, doing the thing.
We are probably the best house flippers in the country just by doing this feat. And that is pretty substantial to me. That's a dream that I've always had, and Jeffrey and I have shared that, like he talked about, that we always want to raise that bar. But good people and good crew, they're part of our family. And our team leads came through and they finished and they took ownership. And one of our core values is taking ownership and having that extreme ownership of taking pride in your work and what we're accomplishing. And we moved this team together. I felt like it was a team. It was never really you versus me. No. It was us versus the world.
Yeah.
And I kind of felt like that's how it was. That's why we called this a draw, right? That we said, hey, this was a team from day one. And we pulled together and we all helped each other out and we got it done, and it's an amazing thing. Super proud of our guys, super proud of our team leads. Just thanks for everyone who supported us and who believed in us, and it was an amazing experience. And I know that now we can take the lessons learned and we can share it with other people, which is the whole point of what we're trying to do. Is we want to give back. We want to help other people to be successful and to do things that they never thought possible. So if we can change one person's belief system in themselves that you can do it, it may seem impossible, but if you put your mind to it and you have a good team and you have people who are behind you and support you, then you really can accomplish it. So super proud of you, Jeffrey. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to our team, you guys, Scott, Ryan, you guys are amazing, and everybody else that helped us as well. Our whole crew stood up and they took ownership and they made it happen. Shout out to my wife. She's amazing support, and my kids came here and they got to see me work. And even though it's crazy, I was thinking last night that we had 23 different people on this job site. So we were able, in this crazy time of uncertainty and of people not knowing what's going to happen, if they're going to have a job tomorrow, that we fed 23 families this week. That's a pretty cool accomplishment. So anyways, we love you guys. Thanks for watching. Best day ever?
Best day ever. Always.
Sweet.